And don't forget to check out my book on Amazon. Thank you.
viewers, நம்ம இன்னைக்கு நம்ம Connectwoods சேனல்ல வாட்ச் யுவர் ஸ்டோரியில நம்ம இன்னைக்கு பார்க்க போற கெஸ்ட் யாருன்னா மிஸ் பிரதிபா குப்தா மேம். ஹாய் மேம்.
வெரி குட் மார்னிங்.
சரி மேம், உங்களோட லைஃப் ஸ்டோரியை பற்றி நீங்கள் சொல்லுங்கள்.
Thank you for this opportunity. Hi, very good morning. My name is Prathibha Gupta, a personal branding coach and a corporate trainer and author of a book called as Art of Cracking Any Interview. The book its book is all about 9 secrets to crack any dream job for that matter. So any professional or an entrepreneur who wants to get into a profession and he wants to highlight his own life for that matter, you can get it. It's all about the mindset change if you ask me. So if you read about this book, you'll be able to get through that. And next coming thing, if you ask me about me, is I'm a visiting faculty at Image Consulting Business Institute where I train aspiring trainers. And my mission is to help at least next 10 lakhs people on how to bring out the best version. Because I strongly believe that everyone have the persona which is inside them. I need to bring out the best version because it's hidden just like a pearl in an oyster. That's why my company name is also called as Authour Consulting. So even the picture says the same thing. There is a pearl which is inside the shell, and I help them to bring out that personality from them. So yeah, that's about me.
Ma'am, chess Olympiad நீங்கள் பண்ண இது சொல்லுங்கள்.
Okay. Official training partners for Chess Olympiad 2022, where we got an opportunity to train the volunteers, 400 plus volunteers, on how do they have to carry themselves, present themselves, and behave in front of the 188 delegates who are coming from across the world. So we've been given this opportunity and we got an opportunity to train on leadership as well as the team dynamics and the hospitality industry for that matter, which was a challenge. And that too, they wanted it to be done in parallelly over 500 locations. Like parallelly 400 people has to be trained under 5 different locations. So I have to hire trainers. I have to make sure the content has been delivered to them, and they all have to do on the same platform with the same uniqueness. And above that, the biggest challenge or the learning was they were all the youngsters, fresh out from the college. So they didn't want anything to be completely a Gyan session, sit in the college class or listen to me. They wanted to be all activity based. So we had to plan in such a way based on the client request and the client requirement. We planned and we made sure we delivered it on thoroughly, and we successfully completed the project. I must say that was one of the biggest milestones till date we have achieved.
எப்படி நீங்கள் ஒன்றுமே ஒரு நாலேஜும் இல்லாத ஒரு பர்சன், எதுவுமே இல்லாத பர்சன் எப்படி மேம் ட்ரெயின் பண்ணுவீங்க?
Very good question. I must say that yarume zero ille actually. That is where the thing comes in actually. If you ask me, everybody have the potential. As I already told you in my introduction also, I strongly believe that everybody have the skills, knowledge and everything what is required for them. But the thing is, maybe they are not aware. There is a blind spot. Few things you are not aware that you are not aware. There are few things which you are not even know that you are not aware. So that is where we coach comes into picture. We help you to bridge the gap between who you are and what you are and how you've been perceived from the kind of the society for that matter. So usually you have the skills inbuilt. I just help you to fine polish them and bring that out based on your goals, based on your roles, based on your achievements you want to do. Accordingly, I help them to become what they want to. So it's all about your mindset. So I help you to bring out that best mindset of yours and bring out the best colors which you can fly in.
Future goals என்ன மேம்?
Future goals recently I've been in another collaboration for TED Talk. Okay. Usually every trainer wants to be represented on the TED stage for that matter. So because that's one of the milestones you consider as a speaker, or you could be anyone for that, an entrepreneur, as profession, any profession, you want to send out a message, TED is the stage. So I strongly believe even that's one of my bucket list too. So now we have been on the coaching side of to make sure there is a 7-step process you have to be on the TED stage, means you need to follow a 7-step structured process. We're going to help them, coach them to make sure the message is delivered appropriately as well as reached out to the entire world. Okay. So that's one of my future projects which I'm working as of now. Along with that, I'm working even with a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners, and how do they have to build their brand not just online but in person. Because every small and medium entrepreneurs have a lot of, they're doing a lot of business, but how is the reachability is reached to the society is very important. So what I'm doing there is I help them to make sure their communication is appropriate. How do they present themselves? How do their negotiation skills appropriately? How is the team as a team? How are they able to build a team, and how they have to propagate further onto that? And if there is any team dynamics or interpersonal skills, there could be any issue as a challenge for them. And every organization or every entrepreneur faces their own challenges, set of challenges.
Yes.
So always believe in customizing the program, not just the corporate training, which is one-to-many. I do a lot of one-on-one coaching, which is actually my expertise. And I strongly believe that is where you can bring out the change and see a transformation happening. So that's my core expertise, which I'm doing from a long time. And people see there is a changes happening and there's a transformation happening. So that is where they always, and the best USP of mine, if you ask me, there's a lot of people like business owners or, there are a lot of coaches around us and soft skill trainers for that matter. So how do I make myself stand out in the crowd is after every session, I make sure I give them a small snippets, customized report, which you can refer for your lifetime. That is one thing which is making them to, because once you hear something, you will be able to grasp 50% and apply another 50%. But there are chances that you might, lose out some information.
Yes,
that is where what we do, we stand out, making sure that we give a customized notes which they can refer and they can always get back to us, and we are connected to them for lifetime. Once you are a client of mine, you're a client for lifetime. So that's what we do, and that makes us to stand out in the crowd.
Really, your story is very appreciating. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much.